Everybody, what is up? We are raring to go. And my nose itches. That's just life. That's just life. Welcome to the squad, Oyarsa. How many we at? We got room and we're full, but getting dangerous. Getting dangerous. Interesting. All right, so let's get to it today. Oh right, bro, get out of here. That just never goes away? Okay. Whew. Whew. We did make it to the Spider 14 mission pretty easily, honestly. We can farm all the other dungeons fine. We were able to farm Ice Golem 15, Dragon 16, and then our Fire Knight runs are much more reasonable. I didn't even make any changes. I'm thinking maybe I had cleared 14. I don't know. I don't know what happened, why that one run took so long. This is about our average for 14. Haven't tried to bump up to 15 yet. I just went ahead and did 14 for the mission. And now we're at Spider. And I did manage to get through 13. They did, I mean, barely sneak through. 14, not so much luck. 14, I think, is where we're gonna have to actually put something together for it. You know what I mean? Holy shit, my nose itches so bad, dude. So yeah, we're going to have to try to put something together for Spider. I think we're kind of beyond where we can brute force our way through it. Again, I wish I had recorded the run for 13. I was watching him do it. And Katoon was the last one alive, and the Spider had this much life left. And she got a War Master proc and killed the Spider. It was real close. And then I tried 14, and they don't even get close to doing it. So yeah, we're gonna have to start thinking about an actual comp for it. And that's going to be interesting. We're gonna have to get pretty creative about it using all rares too. But I reckon it's doable. I reckon we'll figure it out. Might have to get creative with some of the builds. Also, I'm not gonna be all the way above Paragon Cheese on this account. Like, ouch. So maybe that's gonna be our solution to this. But I kind of want to find other ways to do it. I feel like we can probably... One of the fun things I think about this is that I'm gonna have to build a lot of different champs to do things. So one of the things we might have to do for Spider is like lean into survivability and like a lot of resistance to avoid the poisons and stuff. The thing too, though, one of the things that annoys me about the dungeon is that you can't put a heal block on her. I really wish they'd let you put a heal block on. I feel like that would be such a reasonable thing to put in the dungeon. Because then we could go for like a longer out sustain kind of thing and just work with the heal block. But if we can't do that, we can't kill her, right? We have to be able to out damage her heal. So we have to control her fairly well. We have to be able to do enough damage to outdo her ability to heal. So I don't know, we're gonna have to play around with it, but that's where we're at. So I reckon that's gonna be our focus for a little bit. The affinity, we also have to be able to do it on auto. So me going in here and trying to solve it manually isn't gonna do us much good. This is what I tried. Now, Armiger and Katoon are not gonna be great at this. The problem is, Armiger's so good at this. You know what I mean? But he's not gonna do as much good on this affinity, so. And like I could take War Maiden, and they could probably kill the Spiderlings in the first round. But then what? You know what I mean? We have no control. We don't have much of a solution at the moment, I don't think. So like Banshee's not doing us a ton of good, but she's also one of my best built. She does decent damage. She's got tier 6 mastery, so she's contributing in that way. And the poisons do a little bit. They don't do as much, but they do a little bit. So I don't know. We're gonna have to play around with it a little bit. And then arena, I'm working on getting back up in a gold 1. I don't know what's going on with 3v3 lately. Look at, I'm still in the red. I was in the red. I won all these wins, and I'm still this deep in the red. Like, I remember there used to be 3v3 used to be like you get 2 wins and you'd shoot up to the next bar. I've cleared more than half this list, and it barely moved me forward at all out of the red. Like, granted, it's not like they're super hard fights or anything, but like, I don't feel like that should matter a ton. They're wins. I'm getting wins in my rank, so I don't know why I'm not moving up. Also, it's not like we're trying to push that far in 3v3 right now anyway, but I've been having a bug lately, and I thought it was about to happen again, where in 3v3, I'll win a round, and then they'll stay on the screen, like the game will freeze. And it pisses me off a lot, because then I have to quit and I take a loss that I didn't actually get. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shut up. Oh wait, maybe we should. I wonder if they can kill Deliana. I would like to think they can. I would like to think they can, but I don't know. It is CBC right now too, which is so good for us, man. The rewards in there are real good. It would be nice if we could bump up a little bit and get some slightly better stuff, but like even still, the XP boost and the energy and stuff, it's real nice. Hey, man. I want to get Lightsworn out of here, but I guess if he's got block revive up, I don't need to worry about it. Now we can go after him. And then we'll get Shaman. Quit it. Quit it, you. Now get her out of here. We should be okay. She doesn't seem to be hitting very hard. She's going after her. I think you're dead though, you know? I think you're dead. You're all dead. Alright, so to win, even if they can't kill her. Find out. Get the rest of the champs out of here. Dude, okay, dynamic camera. Can you settle down so I can click the enemy a little bit? What are you, Awakened Chaos Era? Alright. I think Arminger's gonna be the difference maker here. That turn meter knockback is gonna be big. Yeah, we're good. We're bumping up a little bit. Yeah, there's a few more wins. Anyway, there's that. All of my clan quests that I accepted this week, or this round, are arena related, so should be relatively easy. All right, so how are we doing on food? I haven't checked in on my food in a minute. We're real close to making another 6-star. Which I keep saying, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just rip the band-aid off and do veteran and get it out of the way, but I mean, that might very well change by the time I have the food ready, so. Do we have an XP boost right now? We do. Yeah, we've got that, and we've got a couple in here, so we're good on XP boost for a minute. Clan vs. Clan, I think we already got all... Oh, we haven't gotten this one yet. There's a shard in there for us. Is that... Great Hall... Potion dungeon. How are we doing in the potion dungeons? I'm at 14. We're clearing that in 2 minutes and 21, so it'd stand to reason we'd be able to bump up now, right? you stay alive? Yeah, I tried to put in some nightmare keys today, and the first one was like 10 and some change, and the second one was like 9. So like we're like flirting with a 4 key, and we haven't really even started building for it yet. I reckon getting a 3 key for nightmare is going to be fairly doable. I'm not sure what to think about Ultra Nightmare yet. I feel like Ultra Nightmare is going to be an interesting one for us. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I really wish I could pull a Coffin Smasher. I really would like a Coffin Smasher. Actually, yeah, I would really like a Coffin Smasher. Like, here's the thing: Veteran is a solid attack down, but that's all he is. Coffin Smasher is a slightly less viable attack down, but he also brings an HP burn and damage reduction for the team. Coffin Smasher's so good. I don't want to hold myself up by not investing in someone that can do the job for me right now, but I also don't want to invest real heavily in Veteran and then pull a Coffin Smasher. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the way this is going to work. Like, I just put those books in Veteran. I feel like there's a Coffin Smasher right around the corner. Now that I've used the books. Like, if I've got Ancients today, we'll pop the Ancients today and see what happens. I would not be surprised if Coffin Smasher was in the shards, though. Which would suck, but also it would be great because I want him. You know what I mean? I feel like he's going to be a part of our... like a permanent part of our clan boss setup for sure. Probably some other stuff too. He's a real solid rare, man. And between books, guys, I feel like books get him to like 30% or something. 30 or 35 maybe, and then we can master him and give him the extra 5%. I think it's like 5%, right? Is he Knights Rev or Undead? Knights Rev. So 15, 20, 25. So 30% with books. And then we can give him 5% more with masteries. And then if I don't remember if there's any blessings that affect that. Chance of blocking debuffs, restoring destroyed HP, blocking debuffs, bonus damage, increases the damage inflicted to bosses, receive less damage from each hit from multi-skill, receive less damage. Yeah, so nothing will help him there, but either way. So we have 3 Ancients. Why don't we pop 3 Ancients today and see what happens? Why don't we see what happens? All right, a Greybeard. Is he new? Greybeard. Flinger is actually pretty dope. I don't know if I've pulled him before on this account and said that. I did a video on Flinger a while back. He can actually smack pretty hard. And 8th. Were those all new? No, none of them were new. Never mind. Oh, that was the tournament. How many points would they have been worth if they were new? A new rare champion would be 1,000 points. Wow. Give me a new rare champion, you jerk. You fat jerk. All right, yeah. So no Coffin Smasher. So, man, yeah, it's gonna be so frustrating. Because here's the thing about Veteran. Again, he's a very reliable. We could lock out his other skills. When I get masters on him, it's gonna be 55%. He's gonna be a pretty reliable attack down. But when I pull Coffin Smasher, I will phase him out. And then he's got AoE block buffs though. So we can probably get something out of him in Hydra too, actually. Okay. Attack down and AoE block buffs. Okay, maybe we can get some out of him in Hydra then. Okay, so it won't be the end of the world if we 6-star him. Okay, all right. I didn't know he did that. I've only ever cared about his A1. Okay, all right. We can invest in him a little bit more comfortably then. Shoot, we may have to book him out fully one day then. It'll be a while. It'll be a while before we start doing Hydra, I think. But also, I don't know if I talked about the new build. He's slow, but I just want him tanky and around. And since he's only using his A1 and we're running a booster, I don't really care that he's slow. I just want him to be able to take a bunch of hits. So we went with HP boots and defense and all kinds of stuff there, but that's it. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, we'll be able to do something with him in Hydra then. Not the end of the world if we 6-star him and take him out of Clan Boss eventually. So yeah, I reckon it's him then. I reckon he's our next 6-star, which we can probably knock out today. Yeah, I need to make a couple more. I already had a couple maxed out. That's fine. I need to make a couple more of these. And then, yeah, so we'll probably 6-star veteran today. Which means I need to start running him through Minotaur. Okay, that's probably the plan then. Finish making food today. 6-star veteran, start running him through Minotaur, working on that tier 6 mastery, and then seeing what kind of change that has. He's gonna stay alive a lot longer. He's gonna have a better chance of landing the attack down. And we'll try to have War Master procs on him soon. And we can really start thinking about building an actual comp as well. So we're gonna do that, and we need to start, continue to think about Spider. Gonna see what kind of ideas I can come up with for Spider. And we may just Paragon cheese it, you know what I mean? I feel like I have to build multiple armatures for that though, and I'm not sure I want to do that right now either. So I don't know. We'll get it all figured out. But that's probably our short-term plan for now. And I think there's a Cham training live, so we'll get some rewards for it as well. So that's it. I reckon we'll wrap this one up here. Yeah, we're getting out of here for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one.